What's happening, good people? Get ready for the most hypocritical video you're ever gonna hear. Oh, wow. Well, obviously you saw from the thumbnail, I think this is the bottom, what this guitar is, but I wasn't really planning on making one of these videos so soon. I always thought that the brand G L was gonna be around for a very, very long time. And I thought that it would kind of be good to get back into guitar playing. Obviously, I've had Fenders before. I have kind of featured some of them on the channel. And I said, you know, the G L was a brand that obviously Leo Fender started after. And thought someday it'd be kind of nice to get into those type of guitars and see if they bridge the gap of going between, you know, the affordable like Squire brand and going for higher end Fenders. I mean, who better to buy a Stratocaster style guitar from than the man who created it? Haven't been able to get my birth year guitar yet because I don't think 1980 is really that much of a prized year on things. Let me know if there's any prized guitars in that year. But that's when G L started. So I guess it's kind of cool to have a guitar from G L. But obviously by now you've seen all the news that they're out. Who knows at this time? Somebody bought them, possibly Fender, CBS, PBS, the History Channel. Who knows? Are they going to shelve them? But usually when something gets bought out, it doesn't come back the same way we found it. But wow, these are really nice gig bags. So I went over to Zounds. There's an affiliate link down below. This is not a sponsored video. I totally bought this myself. And said to myself, you know, really should grab one of these guitars. Because if they do ever make a resurgence, let's see if there's anything in here. Nope. Oh, just the salt packets. Hopefully the dogs don't get them. I mean, this bag is pretty cool. It's got like a pen holder and stuff, and the body specs and everything like that. That's really cool. Swamp Ash, Vintage Natural. Got all the measurements so I don't have to do it. 9.5 inch radius, bone nut, and your certificate of authenticity. I might frame that, put that up there somewhere. But, yeah. Oh wow. I mean, wow. This thing looks beautiful. I wasn't really keen on the color. A little wax, but man. So really, I'm gonna do a deep dive of this guitar, not in this video, but I kind of actually wanted to, we'll play it a little bit just so you can hear it, but talk a little bit about why the fall of G L. And remember that part where I said about being hypocritical? Well, it's just my opinion, but I feel like that G L probably was getting smothered from both ends. It was getting hit from the bottom with all these, you know, affordable brands like Firefly, Tees, some of them we've had on here, the Donners of the world, all that stuff like that. You have all of these smaller brands that people are just kind of going good enough for, and then you have like Fender up at the top. So you're kind of like from both ends getting really smothered, and all these little budget brands are fighting for a little piece of the pie and really kind of maybe detracting from G L. And I know some people are going to say, you know, they weren't innovative or that, or didn't try to do anything. And to some degree, I didn't really see too much marketing ever on G L. I think they kind of just were growing on the reputation of who made it. But I'm telling you, like, right off the bat, this feels like a excellent instrument. The neck feels, I don't know, it's just like, it's not like a Slim C, it's not a baseball, but it feels sturdy in your hands. It's got some good weight to it. The finish is nice. The frets are super tall, which is kind of cool because it's going to give like a different type of feel. But so again, going back to me being a hypocrite, am I going to stop doing the budget brand reviews? No, I'm still here doing those reviews because I do a YouTube channel to help you make the best informed decisions that you could possibly can out there. And everybody has their own different look on things and their price points that they can afford. But one of those things you should probably consider is the repercussions of having just a whole bunch of budget brands. Because are these budget brands gonna be around forever? Probably not. They're offering you affordable guitars because they have very low like overhead. There's no real employees to them. They may have like temporary employees when shipments come in. They may just be drop shippers that don't even have anything as far as like an HR department or a marketing department. I mean, I say that with a wall of, 15 guitars in total between here and over there. And most of mine are actually brand based. They aren't like a one-off single vendor type person. I mean, the scar on my guitar, Reaper is, but that's really a company that's actually starting to hype up in the US and start their own marketing. So well, I really wish I got into the G L family a long time ago. I mean, this thing is really killer. It feels to me like somebody took a Stratocaster and just tweaked it, like just little minor perfections. It's just tough to explain, but it really is pretty amazing. I really wish I got into the family sooner. Unfortunately, a lot of people no longer have a job. Hopefully someone picks the company back up or re-employs some of these people. But to me, I only have some of these budget guitars because I need to have that kind of like take you back to like comparison mode. So like when I do another review, I would have something to land on and say like it's comparative to this or to that. But honestly, if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would probably most likely own the brands that support the most amount of people. So let me know in the comment section what you think. What do you think the fall of G&L was? Do you think, am I right? Am I wrong? Do you have a different opinion? I mean, we'll have opinions, but let me know. Stay tuned for the follow-up to this, where we'll actually do a whole deep down dive of this thing and go through all the specs, and you can find them on the used market. That's the good thing. You've all been a fantastic audience, and as always, stay tuned.